first off, it's July 11th, 7-11 day. I did my nails, by the way. Anyways, thankfully being a AAA member, I requested a tow truck. It's been such a long time since I had to call a tow truck. It's been maybe like 2 years, 3 years. Wow, maybe even more. How old am I? 3 years, because I had to ask myself, if I'm 24 right now, when was the last time I got a tow truck? It was when I was 21. Yeah. That's the update for today. I have beautiful nails. So my nails are gel polish, and I put sunscreen on my hand because I have the UV lamp. But I didn't even use the UV lamp, so I just have sunscreen all over my hands, which is perfectly fine. But then I touched my eye, and now my eye is burning. I'm a mess. Can I tell you something too? Last thing, I promise. Wow, I can't believe it took me 2 years to post my moving to Spain at 22 video. I had it so envisioned in my mind. Really enjoyed just like maintaining that apartment. I'm noticing now this in the video now that I posted it. There's like a TripAdvisor sticker in the kitchen door, and I've been meaning to talk about that. So my landlord, they have 2 flats. And in one flat, that's where they live primarily. And then the other one, they market it to students more specifically because the university's right there. It's really close. It's like a 25-minute walk to get to the university, to get to campus, the business school more specifically, maybe like a 40-minute walk to get to the main campus. And then it's like a 10-minute walk to be in central downtown. And then it's so close to all the train stations and all the buses. And I mean, I just started looking into these videos, like I said, and I'm really excited to see what exactly I captured. I'm not a vlogger by nature, absolutely not. I was mainly doing that because I knew that I was going to partner with Reach the World at some point in time, and I wanted to show the class that I was hanging out with, that I was sharing my journey with abroad, all of the things, all of the sites. Like, I never wanted to keep any sort of secrets from them, and they even asked me like, how much did I have before I went to Spain? How much was Spain? How much were the flights? How much were the flights to go traveling back and forth? How much was the apartment rent? How much was groceries? Like, they asked me everything, and I had no problem being super transparent, super honest. My eye is burning. I completely forgot so many things that happened, and I really enjoy how editing has kind of brought these memories back to life for me, because in my mind they're archives. It's been nice just seeing them with like a fresh pair of eyes. I'm living through it. This is so fun for me. My tow truck is calling me. Okay, bye. Good afternoon from gorgeous Union City. So I never really considered this part to be Union City, but it's actually kind of cute. She's kind of quiet, because when I think about Union City, oh my gosh, I think about Bergen Line. You cannot find parking on that godforsaken street. I mean, that's where the spots are, don't get me wrong. That's literally key to getting the best and the most authentic dishes. Oh my gosh, let me tell you, first of all, I haven't been passenger princess in my own car ever. Okay, so today was kind of an experience. It was the mechanics that were driving my car, and I told them we got a flat the other day, so I don't know if something's wrong with the tires. So they lifted up my car, and they literally looked me in the eye, and they were like, nothing's wrong. And I'm like, what do you mean nothing's wrong? I was like, let's go for a drive. So then we went for a drive, and then I was passenger princess. What a nice experience. I didn't know I had a nice car. So it wasn't until we do the first test drive where they were like, I see what you mean. And then they go and do a check again. Run. And then they go and do a check again. And those are so good. Those are good. So it wasn't until we do the first test drive where they were like, oh, something's not right. So then they went to check the car again. The head mechanic was like, well, what are you talking about? The car vibrates. What are you talking about? Something's wrong with the brakes. So then we go on a second test drive, and they use a scanner. At the end of it, they were pretty much like, you know what, just leave the car here overnight because we might have to order parts for it. They're still trying to figure out like what the root cause of the problem is. And I mean, all of this is kind of strange because I didn't touch my car at all on Wednesday. Thursday, when I go to move it to the other side of the street, that's when all these problems started happening. So it's just weird, it's bizarre, it's out of the ordinary, and it's kind of unexplainable. Oh my gosh, wait, hold on. Can we please, for the love of God, can we please be kinder to one another? I had the tow truck driver pick me up, and let me tell you, I had no idea how much yelling that person had to take. And they literally described their job as being a punching bag, that people could be so cruel. Even the way that they were telling me incidents on where there was conflicts and scenarios where people were literally like, I hate you, you were out to get me. And this tow truck driver was like, listen, I got the call from a private residence. They said, we're requesting a tow. They pick up the car, and then 8 hours later, that's when the person decides to call the tow truck company, complaining like, oh, you ruined my life, I hate you. And I mean, these are just like smaller words compared to what is actually being said to this tow truck driver. I went in the car like, oh my gosh, thank you, you're a lifesaver. I almost tripped. I was like in a very happy mood. I was like, please take my car. Please, now, thank you. And you came so quick. I think I was just like praising the tow truck driver. And then I asked them, so, you know, have you gone to the beach lately? And then we just started talking about traveling, camping, flying. What else did we talk about? Oh, New York, because they're from New York, they're from Queens. And how they moved to New Jersey for the simple reason that they thought that they would get peace and quiet and tranquility, and they didn't. It was like a lie. That was like the entire spiel, the entire factor of leaving Queens, coming to New Jersey. It was for kinder, nicer people, life would be easier. And the tow truck driver's literally like, that's nonsense, like never believe anybody who says it to you ever, it's a scam. And I kept saying, well, who would promise that? Who in their right mind would ever promise such a thing? I mean, again, it just kind of put things into perspective. Not every job is perfect, it could be worse. I'm almost at the light rail, I know where I'm at. This is a nice neighborhood. This is like a beautiful neighborhood. I've been here before, but like I said, I always thought it was Port Imperial, not Union City. Saying this ever since I started high school, because that's when I started going to New York almost every single day. We have the best view of Manhattan, okay? I don't want to hear this nonsense. I don't want to hear Brooklyn being like, oh, what are you saying? And Queens arguing, and Long Island even trying to amount to what New Jersey has, okay? Like, we have a beautiful view, and I need people to stop underestimating exactly just how much power New Jersey has, and how New Jersey and New York need to be more collaborative, more in alignment, because it's almost like New York wants nothing to do with New Jersey, but you can't just pretend like we don't exist, you know? It's just absurd trying to go to the other side of the river when I can see it. I can literally feel it. And I'm not there right now because the lady looks like a mess. I don't look hot. I don't look like I have a purpose right now. Oh my God, I am not purpose driven right now, okay? I just lost my car. The car is in the mechanic. I had to let that out. Ooh. Honestly, I get so sad. I mean, every time I have car troubles, I get so sad being separated. This is my time to rant, okay? This is my time to vent. Oh, I gotta cross the street. Oh, this is nice. this was Weehawken. So whenever I think Port Imperial, I always think Weehawken. I always think I'm near Edgewater, and that's why I get confused. Whoever that person is, they're doing summer correctly. And can I tell you something too? I fully forgot that those aren't my sunglasses. Those are my blue light glasses because I was uploading a video today. I can't even edit on the light rail because I don't have my AirPods on me. I looked at them and I said, I don't need them. Rookie mistake. What was I saying before? Oh yeah, I thought this was Weehawken, I guess. This is Union City, question mark? You see, I don't know where things end and things begin. I don't know who determines the county lines. I don't know who determines the city or town lines. I don't have a map in my mind. I just know that once I see, I guess, a landmark that I'm very familiar with, I can tell you where I'm at. But other than that, I wouldn't be able to tell you. There's the light rail. Okay, we're going. I need a shower. I need to wash my hair. What a day. The more I think about it, I don't think anything else can happen in this day. As far as like what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna call my mother. No, first I need to call my father, give him the update, and then I need to call my mother, give her the update, and then I need to call my sister, give her the update. And then after all of that is said and done, I will still be at the light rail because this is, I think, a 40-minute train ride, but I don't even know if the train is here right now.